I'm going to work on day 3 of Inktober. Now, I worked on day 2 in my early mornings with Mary yesterday morning. I was a little bit off my game. I'm not entirely happy with this one. I don't like her forehead area in here. To me, that's too elongated. It should be looking down just a little bit more. It is what it was. So I struggled a little bit with it, and I struggled a little bit with the one that I did on my desktop. But it is what it was. I'm going to go ahead and work on day 3. And again, I'm using a photo off of Pixabay. I will credit the photographer and Pixabay in my description box below. This is the picture. It's of a young girl, and it looks like a young lady, possibly her mother, playing in the park. And I really love her smile. I love her smile. Look, she's got her little tongue sticking out there, and it's an open mouth. Challenge for me is an open mouth. Her face is looking up. She's looking up and that way. So these are challenges. This one was looking down. This one's looking up, and her head is kind of tilted up this way. So yes, it's going to be a challenge. But that's why we do Inktober, is to stretch our skills. It doesn't matter how long you've been an artist or practicing or drawing, you still need to stretch yourself. You need to work on your weaker points. Mine is open mouths and noses. I freely admit that. And the more you work on them, the more you sketch them, the more you understand what you're doing wrong, and the more you develop your skill. So I'm just going to go into fast forward. Yes, I go into fast forward to do these. I did not do this one in fast forward. And you could really see how I struggle like everybody else when I do these sketches, but I keep moving. I keep moving. And some of my mistakes here are very obvious, but in the end, it's really kind of an okay sketch. So I'm going to go on and work on day 3 here. I'm going to go into fast forward, and we'll come back and see the results. my finished sketches. In the end, I'm happy with them, but I have a lot of work to do. I see all the places on here where I need to change this, or I need to change that, I need to work on that. Let me tell you, sketching an open mouth with the tongue sticking out is a challenge. I do think that both of these look older than the young girl that I was sketching from. I think I achieved a better sketch here than here, but I was playing in there. I don't like her tongue in there. There's just things that, I don't know. Today seemed to be an off day for me. I'm not sure. You have days like that. But in the end, they really aren't bad. This one is not really that bad. When you look at it, it's not a bad sketch. And really, this one isn't that bad either. There are things that I need to improve on, but there are good elements in here too. So this is what Inktober is about. It's not about being perfect every time you do something. You're never going to be perfect every time. You're always learning. You're always striving. You're always growing. And if you're not growing, then I think you need to worry. I'm still growing. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow morning.